Hi again, Ashley with ThankfulMama.com, and today we're going to be talking about the My Brestfriend. With a very, very cheesy name, it is actually one of the most wonderful aids for breastfeeding that I've come across since I had my baby 3.5 months ago. So I'm going to show you how it works. There's a couple nursing pillows out there. I actually have this one and the Boppy, and I like them both for different reasons. Right now I'm finding the My Brestfriend actually is a better aid than the Boppy, just in my situation with breastfeeding and with my son. So I'll show you how it works first, and then we can talk a little bit more about it. So very simply, you can tell how one unique feature about the My Brestfriend relative to the Boppy is that it actually will wrap around you and connect with the clip here. So you're going to wrap it around your midline of your stomach, your body here, and just clip it here with this. I know it sounds loud, but one nice feature about this clip is that when you're done, you can actually squeeze it slowly, and it is almost 100% silent when it releases. So if your baby is falling asleep while nursing and you're trying not to wake it, the silent release actually can help you encourage the baby to stay asleep. So it sits around you like so, and right now I'm standing to show you this, but I'll show you sitting down. It works either sitting down, standing up. I've walked around my house when my baby wants to be bounced. I've used it standing up. I've used it in my bed. It's very flexible and can be used in many places because it's firm, unlike the Boppy, which kind of just wraps around and sits on your lap. This, because of the connection and it's a little bit firmer styrofoam, it actually is more supportive for the baby. I would still encourage you to support the baby with one arm, because my son has tried to roll off this before, so just be careful. So like I said, it clips around you like so. You can see how in the back, which I took for granted at first, but after nursing my baby for a couple months now, I'm finding very useful. This cushion here has got some lumbar support, so it really does provide some support to the back while you're holding and nursing your baby. The pillow itself has two bumps, both which kind of line up with both sides, either breast, and it kind of helps supports the baby's head when he or she is nursing. There's also a pocket here. I've put the burp cloth in here. I've put the pacifier. I've put my phone. I've put a bottle of water. I've kind of put just, I don't use it all the time, but it is there in case you do need it. Depending on the circumference of your midline here, the clip is adjustable, so you can leave it clipped so you know how secure it is, and then you can adjust it, obviously not with your baby on it. You can adjust the Velcro here to either looser or tighter, and that can change how secure it is to your body. So when you sit down, it's pretty much the exact same thing. I usually put it on standing up, so that way I don't have to worry about hitting the chair or the couch behind me. You sit down, and it's very supportive. It makes nursing for me a lot easier and a lot more relaxing. My first few weeks, months of breastfeeding my baby, I was so tense and trying to get the nursing and breastfeeding right that I didn't realize I was pulling all that tension into my neck and shoulders of supporting his weight. And my guy's a little guy. He was only, just under 7 pounds when he was born, and even at such a low weight, it's amazing how much tension I pulled into my upper body. So with the My Brestfriend, it actually enabled me to relax a little bit more, and I find nursing, not all the time, but most of the time now, so much more of a relaxing event, which is important because you need to be relaxed, and that then passes on to your baby. If I tense up, it definitely translates into my son, and he'll get tense and fussy. So I find this incredibly useful for many reasons. Now, compared to the Boppy, like I said, it is more firm, so it does seem to help a little bit more with support and tension relief. But because it is more firm, it's not as malleable per se. You can't squeeze it into places. So if you're sitting in a more narrow chair, or you want to adjust it higher or lower, it's not going to do as much as the Boppy would in that sense, because it's firmer and it's going to do what it's going to do, which is provide support in the shape it's already in. I like them both. Like I said, right now I'm finding this to be much more useful just in my situation. Another great thing, which came in handy today, my son didn't stay in his diaper when he went to the bathroom after nursing this morning, and it literally exploded. So what I found, it was the second time I've watched this, and I needed to get it off quick. It's very easy to remove the cover, which is machine washable, and then I actually put it in, I think the website says to put it on gentle or line dry it. I put it in my my dryer with other clothing items and put it on medium, and it came out fine. It didn't shrink. There is some warning about it potential shrinking, but mine did not. So to take the cover off, it's super simple. You're just going to unzip the zipper here all the way around, and you pull the covering off the styrofoam and pop it in the washer and the dryer, and then it's done and ready for use again. They do have different patterns, I believe, in colors on the website. I chose the brown just because it conceals more stains, as well as texture. It's relatively soft. It's like almost like a terry cloth feel. So anyways, My Brestfriend, it's a cheesy name, but it is a wonderful aid, like I said, for breastfeeding. It should make it so much easier for you and your husband, even if he's giving the baby a bottle or if you're giving the baby a bottle. So I hope this helps. Now go enjoy your baby. Until next time.